How to stifle improvement in your organisation. I was working on an assignment in a manufacturing organisation as part of a project team looking to improve the operational effectiveness of the non-manufacturing business processes. I'm not a fan of suggestion schemes, but to stimulate interest in the programme, we decided to create a special award for the best waste elimination suggestion. A few months into the programme, as part of one of the regular monthly business communication meetings, the operations director was questioned about a suggestion that had been rejected in this category. The suggestion came from someone in the purchasing area, and it was to replace a cap that went on the final product with one that was a third of the price. The questioner could not understand how such a simple suggestion had been rejected. In fact, nor could the operations director. When we investigated the review of this idea, we found that the original cap had been included in the design of the product, and therefore to replace it with the cheaper one would require a design change request. The person who'd reviewed the suggestion had judged that the cost of taking the suggestion through the design change process would outweigh the benefit to be gained from replacing the more expensive cap with the cheaper one. This greatly frustrated the operations director, who felt that we were stifling improvement ideas by the complexity of our business processes. We immediately took 3 actions. The first one was to accept the idea and fast track it through the design change process. The second was to ensure that in future we didn't include detailed specifications for proprietary items in the product design. The third one was to look at redesigning the change request process. The redesign of the change request process is another story, but it is important to recognise that this needs to be a process which evaluates ideas quite thoroughly, because a change to the product can affect the safety of the unit and therefore the safety of our customers and our customers' customers. However, we have many suggestions like the one that got rejected which did not affect the form, fit and function of the unit, and therefore we needed to be able to find a way of fast tracking them through on a regular basis. In conclusion, it's important that we implement improvements in our organisations to ensure that we have ongoing development and growth. On the other hand, where we have business processes that stifle innovation and creativity, we're going to find that not only do we restrict our growth, but we also harm the commitment and engagement of our teams in the future of the organisation. If you want to know more about driving improvement of all sorts in organisations, please go to www.changingspots.co.uk.